You're still watching The Morning Show on ETV. Welcome back to your best fam, and it's so good to be with you on this Thursday morning. And right now, I'm thrilled to have two incredible artists that are making waves in the South African music scene, not only because they look as good as what they look right now. Joining us is Liema Phansi, an East London talent whose unique blend of genres has taken her from local stages to reality TV. And then, of course, Sisi, a platinum-selling star from Ladysmith, known for her hit Hamba and success in both music and acting. And these two powerhouses are here to talk about their journeys and their collaboration on their brand new song called Home. Yeah. Ladies, welcome to The Morning Show.
Thank you so much for having us.
What business do you have looking this beautiful at like 2-8 in the morning?
It is The Morning Show, guys.
Like Fofe and Shaka Khan mix. I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm looking forward to the conversation. I just want to say the song Home is stuck in my head. I'm constantly finding myself get somewhere and I'm just like, Hey. Okay, let me stop.
You must change jobs. You can hold a note.
Just don't hype me. Don't hype me. But Liema, maybe I want to bring it to you. You know, you've been singing from a young age. You know, you started singing in church. You were there inside worship team. You were Maverick City leading, basically, in church. But tell me about when you realized that you're not limited to the music that you make in church, not just limited to worship. Was it a moment where you're just like, no man, I need a little bit of just adding a spicy. Where was that moment for you?
For me, that moment was, I think, after I went to a singing competition. Yeah. And then my eyes opened after that because there was different genres, different instruments, different approach in music. So for me, I was like, actually, you know, this is what I want to do. You know, this is what I want to pursue. This is what, you know, I wanna take the inspiration of different genres, and I want to make something out of that. Yeah. And yeah, that was just me.
You were just like, no man, there's more to this.
There's more, and I feel like also like I can express myself through music. Yeah. Like I can't express myself like with music, but when it comes to music,
that's the one, you know, for sure.
One,
and I mean, Sisi, you know, you've been in the industry for a while, right? And we all know you. We know your music. We've heard you on our radios. We've seen you on our screens. Yeah. And you're just one of those people that's been like, if you think Sisi, you know she's there. Yeah. But it takes something for you to then say, oh man, there's something happening here with this artist. Yeah. Man, let me check her out. And if I'm not mistaken, your nephew had something to do with this. Tell us about that.
So she had just come off a show, and then my nephew was like, and he sent me a link to like a TikTok video, and literally
I just want to say it's wild thinking of you as Mamngane, because I'm just like, how bad? She's really so much older when you say
that. I'm a small mother. But yes, and then he's like, you know, so I took a listen to the video, and literally 5 seconds in, I was like, yeah, she's got it. And it so happened that I was in that period where I was like, this year I really want to help young talent, you know, get into the game. And so she's like one of those. I was like, she's sellable, she's pretty, she can sing, she's a whole package. So we can package her nicely. Look at that today now.
Look at
that now.
Stop it.
One of the things that's beautiful to see is the collaboration. There's nothing like seeing collaboration that works effortlessly. That just works perfectly. Because you didn't know that your entire fan base was like, Sisi, please pay attention over here. Liema is here, you have to work with her. And the collaboration has sparked into something so beautiful. I mean, when you guys step into studio, it almost feels like, it doesn't even feel like work. It feels like the music just flows. Would I be right in saying that?
Definitely. Yes. I think there's like great synergy and energy between us. And we've kind of like developed like a sisterhood relationship. Bestie.
I can see this. That's why you can really coach.
We didn't even tell each other. It's just like mental telepathy.
But let's talk about the new single, Home. You know, I was just saying now before we started the interview, it sounds like summer. And you know, South African summer is hot. It's happening. It is always a time of the year that we all look forward to. And Home sounds like summer. But who's home and making you feel like paradise, Liema?
You are like...
Oh, me?
You're like paradise. What?
It's like, no, man, art imitates life. So we are just imitating.
I'm just asking.
Putting it out into the universe.
Yeah, we are manifesting.
Manifesting. You're speaking out and you're waiting for it to happen.
Yes.
But tell us about the writing of the song, because it's such a beautiful song in how, I think I love it when music and lyrics meet beautifully. When you're able to listen to the music on its own and it's like, it's great. And you listen to the music and the lyrics and you're just like, man, this is a beautiful marriage. Tell us about writing that.
Oh, so Home is basically, okay, now how I wrote it was, I was basically, like I said, manifesting. Manifesting, you know, this love that feels like summer. I love the fact that you mentioned summer, because that was the thought when writing that song. It was like, okay, the beats, you know, a drive through, you are in love, your hair is flowing.
Oh, nah, you don't have any worries. Passenger princess.
Yes. So basically, yeah, it's all about expressing true love.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, Sisi, you know, when we reflect on your career, you found a way to be able to have that staying power.
Yeah.
There's very few people who have that ability to be staying power.
Yeah.
There's people that you see they've been in the industry for a while.
Yeah.
And there's people that's been in the industry for a while and you feel like, yeah, and we still want more. We still want more.
Yeah.
What do you think is the thing that helped you to have that staying power? And I ask this in light of someone like Liema, who's like, I'm just coming in and I'm loving it, to be able to harness that staying power.
Just not boxing myself. You know, I think I'm a creative. If you look at my first album, if you look at my first song, Run Away With Me, it's
hey, she's just passing these vocals. Like all of us can do them. Just run it one more time.
All you gotta do is run away with me. I'll show you what I mean. And
then she says to me, I must consider a career change.
Yeah, okay, but you can just be like, the oohs and the ahs. And that was like the song that introduced me to like the industry. Then I went to Lom Tu, which is like Afro pop, you know. Which is like a little bit of R&B and Afro pop. And so for me, that's been my staying power. And I think just also remaining humble and understand that it's all about the craft and the hype will come and go. But the talent will always remain.
Yeah, the talent will always remain. No matter what's happening, it will always be there. Because if Nkulunkulu has said, this is your portion, this is your portion.
Absolutely.
Liema, I mean, when you think about the future, especially now that you've collaborated with someone who's managed to build a career that stands strong, what are your dreams now? Because I'm sure they're different to when you were thinking about your first song. What are your dreams now about the future for you?
My dreams is to connect with people musically globally. Yes.
Emphasis.
So
she's just like, not just
globally. So at first it was just like a cute, you know, project in a single and like, you know, within my team. But now, since, you know, we've went deeper into this music thing, like, I want to expand.
Yeah. And I mean, that's very important to be able to realize that the opportunity is there to actually go global. I think we live in a time where technology has allowed us to reach a global audience just like that. Before you know you're jet setting, before you know your passport, you need a new one because it's full.
Yes.
There's the part you're supposed to say yes very loudly, my dear. Yeah, I wonder, we're manifesting.
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Before I let you go, where can people catch you? Perhaps you're performing the song next time soon. I know you're hosting something on the 12th of November.
So we're going to be performing the song on the 16th of November at the Lyric Theatre. I've got a show called The Love Tour with Sisi.
Yes,
Sisi and friends at the Lyric Theatre, Goldrift City. The tickets are available at CompuTicket and Shoprite and Checkers.
Okay.
So they can come to Checkers.
Come check them out.
Check them out at Checkers.
Ladies, thank you so much. You've been an absolute treat. My goodness. Oh, what a wonderful conversation with these two inspiring women, Liema and Sisi. A massive thanks to them for joining us this morning. Go check out that song right now, Home. It's streaming on all digital streaming platforms. Go listen to it now and maybe, you know, also manifest. Go to Ozofika, Uputi, Usisi.
Go to dream.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.